Hi guys, it's me again, lovely Miss Red. This is a catch-up thing to what we are doing, and it's help the teachers, because the teachers are really going to need it this year. There's my Huskies making their grand entrance, guys. So, as always, we've got dogs and cats and everybody else that's going to be coming in and out the whole time. Yes! Okay, so a friend of mine told me I need to be more animated, be more like the actual me, instead of being so serious. So we're not going to be as serious. We're going to be we're still going to cover serious matters, but not as seriously. If that makes any freaking sense. As always, support. Come on, subscribe, people. I'm going to be doing crazier things, talking crazier, but being the actual me. So, I am starting my cooking channel, so I'm going to be taking unhealthy things, making them healthy, except for there's one thing I have not been able to figure out how to make healthy, and that's an Indian taco. There is no way to not fry your fry bread. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There is no way for me not to fry it. I've got to fry it. It doesn't come out right. It comes out more like pita bread. It's a fun day. Okay, guys. There's the Luna. Hello, Kiba. Be a good boy. Okay, so this year, schools are going to be in an unprecedented issue. Let's call it that. Yeah, unprecedented issue called COVID-19, which is not a joke. It's not a joke, guys. It's painful. It's horrible. It takes a long time for people to get over. It causes permanent damage to some individuals. So it's not something to joke about. And I'm getting really tired of hearing people think it's a joke or whatever. It's really, really not. I am worried about our teachers. I am worried about my daughter going to school this year and my son going to school because he's planning to go back to school for computers and stuff like that this year. I'm worried about my kids going to school because I'm afraid they're going to get sick. I'm afraid teachers that are my friends are going to get sick because all schools are overcrowded. Most classes have anywhere from 31, 32. How is social distancing supposed to work at a school? How? Have we thought this through? No, they haven't. They're just like,
oh, well, let's just send the kids back to school and hope everything goes good. Oh, we know it won't.
yeah, no, that's what, I don't know if they're thinking like Cheza and singing in their heads, going,
oh, this is going to be great. Oh my, it's going to be wonderful. Oh, it's going to be fabulous.
Kiba really likes that voice, guys. He really likes that voice. He's all about the, I don't know what you want to call it, voice, but he's all about my
Oh, I'm stupid
voice. And the reason why I feel they're being stupid is they're not listening to the CDC. They're not listening to the World Health Federation. They're not listening to this because our President Trump does not believe they are correct. President Trump is not a doctor. He's not even that smart about anything medically. So I don't know why you guys are going, oh, well, he said it's fine. He's wearing a mask now. He has staffers that have come down positive. There's people at the Trump rally that came down positive. We had over 800 cases right after the Trump rally. Thanks, Trump. You're a genius. Thank you, TikTok kids. You guys are great. You guys got at least some of the dummies not to show up. Thank you, TikTok kids. Thank you. I cheer you on, kids. As always, I cheer the kids on. But, as always, guys, please help your teachers. There are websites, there are workbooks, there are all kinds of things that you can do for your kids that will help your teachers with the downhill slide this year, because it's going to be a thing. You think most kids missed out on the last 9 weeks of school. 9 weeks of education. And no, not 9 weeks of babysitting. No. Your teachers are not your babysitters. If so, each parent, if you think that, Each one of you parents need to be sending your kid to school with extra money to pay for the babysitter. And tell your child, okay, well, they're watching you for an hour. Here's $10 for each one of your teachers each day to watch you. This irritates me more than anything. Your teachers are not babysitters. Yes, it is hard. Yes, your kids are home all the time. Yes, it's annoying. But guess what? They're your kids. It's your responsibility to make sure they're getting what they need. It's your responsibility to help the teachers. It's your responsibility to get all this stuff done that needs to be done because they're your kids. Your kids, not their kids. Your kids. Take responsibility. You gave birth to them, you adopted them, you did whatever. They're your children. They're not the teacher's kids. So help the teachers. If they need something, get it for them. Hell, I am poor. I am poverty level. But I always make sure the teachers have what they need for my kid and have a little bit extra in case someone other parent cannot afford. If we would all just take a little incentive, the schools would not be in the shape that they're in. But we're not taking incentives. Currently, my daughter does not, if and when I get to have a baby with my husband, my daughter does not want my kid to go to the same school as her because of racism. Because my kids will be more mixed race than my kids are already. And that my kid will show more of the mixed race than what my other two children do. Because my other two children are mixed as well. But they don't show it as much as what this child would. So let's keep in mind that schools need to actually work on a lot of stuff, but so do we as people. So instead of sitting there judging and being all, I just want my kids out of my house. Well, honey, come on. They're your kids. I've had my daughter at home for a long time. I barely have time to do videos because sometimes I'll have music going all crazy. I've already told my kids, I'm recording today. Please not play your stuff too loud because I don't want to be demonetized whenever I actually start making money. Please. Because I don't have a soundproof area to go to do this stuff. Instead, I have to be where my dogs and cats can get to me, or we have insanity. Because mama has to be able to be gotten to at all times. So, guys, help your teachers. There's websites, there's books. You can go anywhere and get this help for the teachers. That way your kid is not as far behind as what they could be. And some of the stuff's free, some of the stuff is super cheap. If I can afford to go buy books for my kids when they were little, and I promise you I didn't have nearly as much money as I do now. If I can afford to go buy them then, with earning way less money than I do now, and my husband earning way less money than he does now, and we could afford these books for the kids when they were little, you can do it too. So, or you can even go online because you're watching this online. Come on. There's all kinds of websites that are free for your kids to play on that they're thinking they're playing and they're actually learning. So, yeah, help teachers, guys, help. So down below, there will be all the links as always. Help with the GoFundMe if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Just spread it. You guys get to watch IVF if we hit our mark. One way or another, you guys get to watch IVF. So, and you guys get to watch what really happens and all the emotions and all the craziness. But for right now, we're just starting up the new channels. We're getting all the new channels running, and we've got the gaming channel where eventually the kids and I and my husband will all be playing on and playing against each other. But right now it's just Lonely Mom on Minecraft, and I'm getting ready to buy Sims because I think Sims are a little more interesting than Minecraft. I'll still do the Minecraft thing, but I've only got one video because it's hard for me to really get into it. as much as what I should. I've gotten a little farther. Now it'll be a little more interesting. But the cooking channel's coming. This channel's going to keep going. I'm going to be a little more me instead of straightforward. I'm going to be a little more crazy because I am nuts. We're also getting a camera. That way we can go out. It's going to be on Lovely Miss Red Cooks. There's going to be all kinds of things on there. This channel is going to become a little more integrated into other things as well, not just the IVF and not just the vlogs. So we're going to be doing a lot of things. Now, the gaming is just going to be straight gaming. So please subscribe down below. Go look at my other channels if you want to. Just let's help the teachers this time. Oh, as always, guys, love each other. Take care of each other. Quit being so judgy. Let's not be a Karen. I think that's a good one. Don't be Karen.